Friends, relatives, strangers, and enemies, welcome again to another episode of the Texas Conservative Channel, where the news comes at you. I get the news of the day, analyze it, and bring it to you with a Texas conservative perspective. I bring you the truth, people. I bring you what's going on in the world, and I bring you the news on how the Democrat Party is screwing America. And I have to do this once or twice a week. And there's not enough time on my hands, because I'm a busy man, to keep up with all the bad things that the Democrat Party is doing. There's not enough paper. There's not enough pen. And there's not enough ink to keep up with the Democrat Party stink. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do that for you here on the Texas Conservative Channel. Now, the President of these United States, Barack Hussein Obama, is starting to label anybody that disagrees with him or his policies as standing in the way. So if I'm exercising my First Amendment rights, exercising my Second Amendment rights, supporting patriotism, supporting freedom, and somehow I'm standing in the way. And he's acting a little ballsy. The president went out to Cali, I believe it was, and got up there and was bitching about health care, telling everybody that disagreed with him to keep it coming. The critics, Barack Obama said he wanted the critics to keep it coming. Well, okay. That's what I do. That's what I do here on the Texas Conservative Channel. I am the numero uno common man critic of Barack Obama. And I'm going to tell you how he screws America. And I'm going to tell you how he screwed America on the 5 red state fundamentals and health care with an asterisk. I'm going to tell you how he's done it. Now, national security. Barack Obama pulls a constant F on national security. Well, what's been happening in the Middle East and the world since Barack Obama's become president? Well, Iran's ever closer to nuclear weaponry. I believe they've already got it. But, it's proof that they're trying to hide their development. They're becoming more of a power in the Middle East. The leaders of Iran have convinced Obama that he should talk with them, and Barack Obama is just stupid enough to take their bait. Barack Obama is giving them the time that they want to buy. He's giving the Iranians the time they need to get their nuclear weapons, not just done, but in place, so that whenever they do strike, and they're going to strike one day, that it's the maximum effort, the maximum damage to be done. So Barack Obama's giving them all the window and all the opportunity and all the time they need, which makes that's a real weak point on Barack Hussein Obama's national security. His credentials are stinking. North Korea, ever expanding nuclear power, ever expanding nuclear weaponry, closer and closer ties with North Korea. Do the math, people. Iran so desperately wants nuclear weapons, and they have plenty of oil and gas, and their allies in North Korea. Tankers come and go, boats come and go from North Korea to Iran. North Korea has nuclear weapons and very, very little oil and gas. So, Iran obviously gives North Korea credits and plenty of oil and gas in exchange for obvious nuclear weapon technology. So, the Iranians are getting nuclear weapons help from Russia, China, North Korea, and any loose nukes that they might find. Iran would gather them up like a vacuum, and I'm sure they already have. And they're taking absolute advantage of a piss-poor Barack Obama administration. That's what's going on, and it's my job here to point that out, to point out that flaw of the head of the Democrat Party. And I'm not gonna let up in doing that. Afghanistan had that place work. That place, you know, we had Al Qaeda on the run, had Osama bin Laden running into Pakistan, you know, had the Taliban government defeated. But now, because of all the telegraph and advertising that we don't want to fight in Iraq no more, well, you know, that just emboldens everybody in that porous border of Pakistan. And so all them terrorists are spilling back over there, and it's screwing up, you know, it's screwing up Afghanistan again. It's the direct result of Barack Hussein Obama's national security policy. He's a complete fuck up, and he is fucking up royally, and I've got to point it out here. I've got to point that out here on the Texas Conservative channel. You know, National Missile Defense, he's real stupid on that. You know, how in the hell would, you know, expanding missile development and Iran on the verge of being able to strike Europe and our allies and our military assets in the region, why would Barack Obama cave and do away with missile defense? Well, folks, I told you he would during the campaign, so you should have voted for McCain. It's Barack Obama. Now we got to live with it. We're fucked. We're fucked. Now, Second Amendment rights, you know, unprecedented violations of the Second Amendment rights, you know, gun prices on the rise, you know. It's just, you can't go to certain cities and try to shut down gun rights in Washington, D.C. Barack Obama is not a friend of the Second Amendment loving people. He's a commie. He's out to hurt us, and I'm out to point it out. He wants me to keep it coming. Barack Obama, you said you wanted us to keep the criticism coming, and I have to oblige you. Your screw-ups on energy. You know, it's already struggled with oil and gas, and you want to tax it, and your taxes, you end up taxing the middle class after lying to them. There's no way you can fund your health care. You can't fund this or that or jack shit by just taxing people who make over $250,000 a year, trying to drive us all in the hole. That's what Barack Obama is doing to people, trying to drive us in the hole. You know, the health care debacle. This health care debacle. You know, telling everybody that he's going to get it done. He said today in California that they're going to get health care done. You know, which means he's going to throw us in jail if we don't go get health insurance. He's going to give us a $25,000 fine. He's going to tell us what to do. Barack Obama, are you out there? Are your supporters out there? You stupid sons of bitches. You are some low-life, communist, sorry-ass bastards. And I'm gonna squeeze the First Amendment for everything it's worth to point it out here. I want you people out there and you citizens to be angry with me. Write your congressman. Don't be afraid to write into Barack Obama and tell him, fuck you, sir. Get your shit together and get your head out of your ass. And get over here and watch the Texas Conservative channel. www.myspace.com/TexasCon. www.youtube.com/JVBJASPERTX. And tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Sunday live on Stickum.com. www.Stickum.com/JVBJASPERTX. You can see more of this. More of the Texas Conservative channel, keeping it coming from the President of the United States. We're not going to let up. It will be a no-holds-barred situation. We're going to cover all the flaws. We're going to cover the flaws of the Democrat Party. We're going to cover the votes that they have that are detrimental to the national security of the United States. We're going to cover the cave-ins and the screw-ups, not just one, but one after another on a daily basis. And, you know, he wants us to keep it coming. He says he's going to get it done, people. That means he wants your ass. And of course, I'm trying to help you. I do this for you people. I don't owe you a job. I don't owe you a ride to work. I really don't owe you a care. But I do feel I have an understanding, and I want you to understand. I care enough that I want to give you this knowledge of how the Democrat Party is screwing America. And how here on the Texas Conservative channel, I keep up with it for you. So, don't forget. Live on Stickum.com Sunday night, where you'll hear endless criticism of the Democrat Party. Because obviously, if you're there, you want to hear it. And I'll be doing it because I can. And there's nothing within the liberal elitist establishment, not Barack Obama, Michael Moore, Bill Maher, Nancy Pelosi, Sean Penn. There's not a chick they got that's going to be able to shut me down. And we will see you on the next episode. See you then.